Good morning and welcome to your Saturday morning tip. It's been a few weeks and I'm so happy to be back with you again, and of course with my little sidekick Molly. And wasn't it fun watching the Solheim Cup? So if you notice in the Solheim Cup, and what you're probably going to see in the Ryder Cup, a lot of putts were held at the Solheim and they're going to be held at the Ryder Cup. And there's a few different grips going on. I just want to go over the different grips that you can choose while you're putting. And maybe think about changing if you're not getting the release on the club face the way you want. So the conventional grip would look something like this. So the top hand is on in a very kind of neutral position. The index finger points down. The right hand comes underneath and then kind of overlaps underneath like that. And then that index finger kind of keeps the fingers in like so. Okay, that is the traditional what we call putting grip, and it's just there to keep the arms and hands more locked in. So it's easier to kind of rock the shoulders like so. But if you've got that going, or indeed your original grip, and you're still kind of feeling you're not quite getting the release you want, why don't you try something else? And we can do a left hand low. So what happens here, top hand, the right hand would be the top hand, left hand goes low, the fingers just touch there, there's no spaces or gaps, but there's no interlock. You just place them on the grip like so, the thumb's pointing down, and then this is kind of your piston if you like, and it's just a feeling of rocking that left shoulder back and forth like this. Okay, everything's a solid unit. That's a good one, but the best one, especially if you have a few little yips going on in your putting stroke, try the claw grip. And the claw grip would be this. Top hand to left hand, right hand comes on like you're holding a putter, like so, like this, and it just locks in. It's taking the hands out, and you just kind of move this unit. See, like so, and it's this guy's just along for the ride. This really does help keep the club face square longer. And then, this is more of a teaching aid, folks, but I really like it. It's a 2-thumb grip. It's a little bit wider than normal. And what this does is allows you to basically have your hands facing each other on the putter. Wouldn't that be a great way to hold the putter every time? Because then shoulders are level, hands face each other, and it's very much a rocking motion like this, back and through. I love practicing like this. I can feel the ball coming off the middle of the club face and getting that end over end roll. So there's a couple of ideas for you, and if alignment's your issue, this is your guy. This guy, believe it or not, stands up on its own. How about that? Pretty cool. And it's legal. So a couple of handy things there to help you with your putting, but if it's not working, change it. All right? Any questions? Just fire them at me and practice your putting.
Ole, 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 ole. Wasn't that Solheim Cup so much fun? I'm still wearing my European colours. I'm going to keep them on for the Ryder Cup. But what I want you to take away from Mama Cat's lesson is the putting. Remember the 3 different types of grips. You've got your conventional grip, and if that's not working for you, try the left hand low, and if that doesn't work, the claw grip will really help you. And there's a really good teaching aid that's in the teaching centre there, and it's called the 2-thumb grip. Come in and use that. Putting is everything. As you all know from the match play, you've got to hold the putts to win the holes. Woo!